All right, shower is completed. That's not okay.
Oh, I just saw the gnat again.
That's not okay, in my opinion. Oh! I've ordered takeout. Yes, I have. I'm using a literal butter knife right now.
Trying my first bite of food. It dribbled on me a little bit.
One day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.
Damn, what a real bitch is that?
Hey YouTube, it's me Hens. I'm back here with Amberlynn Reid. She is the same girl she's always been.
The girls are wet tonight.
Let's talk about my legs. Am I smoking again? And let's do some taste tests. Same girl as she always was. Unfortunately. Let's get into this video.
Hey guys, so
Hey,
today
Amber.
is actually June 12th. I'm not vlogging today, but I did want to try something with you guys because as you know, I am trying to get in more protein so I don't lose muscle, I don't become weak, I don't lose more hair. So
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Protein cereal. This is my pantry, by the way. I did get a comment one time that was like, I bet your pantry is humongous with a ton of food. This is it. I guess you could say there's a ton of food there, but it's kind of
You
a small little moment.
downsized.
I actually don't have like a real pantry. That would be cool if I did.
Yeah, you used to have a real pantry at your last place. This place is like just a cupboard. And you have it like a literal bachelor would. You are literally a man. Like, this is gross.
Though we do need to clean her up some and organize her some, so I'm not gonna do that today, but sometime soon. And I still have these dang things. Didn't binge on them, nothing. I can't even tell you the last.
Oh, do you want me to give you an applause? Applause for not binging, Amber. Welcome to reality. Welcome to being a normal person. Congratulations.
Pepper. I can't even tell you the last time I quote unquote binged. So this is high protein special K chocolate.
Quote unquote, because she's using the standard textbook definition rather than or even the definition she's made up, rather than an actual legitimate and realistic interpretation of what binging would actually mean. It means out of your normal day. She says that she doesn't binge eat. She just eats a lot all the time. Girl, that's binge eating. It really is a form of binge eating.
Sorry.
Like, it really is a form of binge eating because really you're just trying to gorge yourself as long and as much as possible. And you've said it before, you want more. You never want quality, you want quantity. And that's your whole thing.
Chocolate almond cereal. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna try that. And then also we need milk. It's just Highland 2% reduced fat milk. So I'm gonna measure everything because you can overdo it with cereal super easily. All right, so I'm gonna put a bowl down.
Or you can look and see how many ounces does this bowl hold. Oh my gosh, I can measure them with the bowl. Oh.
And then turn on the scale. So instead of using...
Y'all, this girl did not know how to use a scale for the majority of the time she's been filming her channel. How in the fuck did she suddenly learn how to do it? I remember I gave an instructional breakdown, step by step, how to do it. I don't think so.
This to do a serving. I like to weigh my...
Or maybe her mom saw her do this bullshit where she was like putting the bag of cereal on there and weighing it and then pouring some out and saying, that's how much I'm taking. Like, that's literally what she was doing before.
Food, because it's not that accurate, and I'll show you. So a serving of the cereal is 1 cup or 59 grams. So I'm gonna do a whole cup like this. So you go ahead and assume this is 59 grams because it says a cup is a serving.
Girl, the cup is an approximate serving. You don't actually have to fucking measure it out like a fucking freak. You are gonna lose weight if you eat 1 cup of cereal because normally you eat 5 cups of cereal. You are a piece of work.
But it's 41. Actually, no, 40. So sometimes you'll get too little, which I wouldn't mind, Or sometimes you get too much, which is not what I'm aiming for here. So it's just easier to weigh it out. Okay, 58 grams. And then I just hold this down and it'll turn off so I can turn it back on. And then I'm gonna change the units to ml because
I hate this bitch.
Serving of this milk is too.
Because literally, she couldn't do this at all before. And now she suddenly understands complex weighing procedures. Like, I fucking hate her.
140, but I only want half of a serving. So I'm gonna do 120. See, I'm not gonna do this every time. I kind of just want like an idea. Okay, 125, that's fine. I just want like an idea of what a serving of cereal looks like. Like half a serving of milk.
Oh no. That is... Okay, so I don't drink the milk, usually. I'm not a cereal milk kind of guy. I hate milk when it gets warm, and I don't even drink cow milk. I only have oat milk or almond milk, and I cannot do it for either one when it gets warm. It just does not taste good. And I need more milk than that. So I need that cereal to be submerged and wet. I do like my food wet sometimes, unlike Amber, even though she steams all her food in the skillet with water.
The girls are wet tonight.
And that is about what it looks like there.
That's some dry ass cereal.
All right, so I'm simply just trying to sneak protein in any way that I can, and I love cereal.
Gross. It's gonna be so dry and syrupy. That's why she only wants a little bit of milk to make sure that she tastes all the sugar. That's exactly what it is.
It's a nice little sweet meal too, so.
Fucking called it. I fucking called that shit.
Why not? All right, let's try it. I hope it doesn't have that like weird protein taste. Shut up.
Oh my god, I fucking love it. Oh my god, I've never eaten something ever before and not loved it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I ate her pussy, so what?
Snorlax. Snorlax.
That's good. It's 20 grams of protein for a serving of the cereal, and it tastes amazing. Wow. What I love about this, it's not getting soggy. I noticed that cereal just gets soggy really quick. This stays crunchy. Hello, hello. So today is June 14th. I promise this is not a taste testing channel, but we might as well call it that. Am I right? Because
4 days
I have been
behind.
taste testing so many things, but you know what? That's how I've been doing it since the beginning of time on my channel. But I want to do a little bit of taste test. I'm not really the biggest fan of M&Ms. I'm gonna be eating, obviously.
She just has to ruin everything. It's still going. Oh, you fucking bitch. Hell no.
Trying to get that protein in. So I got this Core Power chocolate. I know there is a Core Power chocolate that has like over 40 protein, but when I got this, they didn't have that. So I got the 26 one. I swear I've had this before. I think I've had it like one time. I remember liking it a lot, but it was a few years ago. So
she keeps saying, oh my god, I'm so surprised I like it. Girl, it's chocolate, it's food, it's not air. You like it. It's not water. You like it. You're gross.
It's just gonna be like a redo taste test. Obviously I like to shake it. So you guys have called me out and I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you're right. So I've been saying a lot, I'm not really a meat girly. I think I've said that my whole life.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I'm telling you, it used to be true. And I don't think it's true anymore. I think I'm just so used to saying it and so used to being that way, but my taste buds change. Like people's taste buds change. It's just what happens. Like taste buds literally change every 7 years. So don't be surprised when all of a sudden
You are so dumb. Just spitting out these BuzzFeed facts. Oh my god. Maybe actually fucking take an anatomy class so you actually understand a little bit of what you're saying. Like, you are fucking moronic. And so are those fake eyebrow piercings. I hate you.
you don't like something you used to, or you like something you used to not. As I've
Your hair looks like it should be burned off.
gotten older, I've noticed I really do like certain meats. I really like steak, and steak isn't like the healthiest for you, so it kind of sucks. And I really like salmon. I don't really know if you consider that a meat, but it's still
Anything from an animal is meat, Amber.
an animal. So anyways, enough of
Oh
that.
my
I am a
God.
meat girly, okay? I'm coming out of the closet. And it's Pride Month. All right, let's try it.
I hate her. I really fucking hate her. I hate her. I hate you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cheers. Oh my god.
No,
That's-
oh my god.
I'm drinking chocolate milk. I'm drinking chocolate milk. It literally tastes like chocolate milk.
I fucking hate her.
What the heck? Wow.
Jesus Christ. She's like a fucking middle schooler. And her, oh my god. Jesus. That hair is like fried 80s hair.
Okay, that's really good. Now I'm actually about to go organize my earrings because it's about that time, so let's do it. Okay guys, so I actually want to clean out all of these drawers. And the first one I want to do is...
Oh my god. What the fuck? Why does this have to happen today? Like, why? No particular, like, today wasn't a bad day. Why do I have to look at these nasty fucking used stacks on stacks of earrings? Like, these are all so cheap, except for the Gucci. But, like, that's not an earring, is it? God. God, what a waste.
this one, which is my jewelry. It is absolutely crazy. I really truly don't have a way to store my jewelry. Plus I know there's some in here that
You've bought multiple jewelry storage sets. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You just got rid of it because Feline said, oh, that's not going to fit in the car. Because you're a dumb, dumb, dumb fuck that can't drive yourself and rent a U-Haul like you want to. Fucking stereotype ass bitch.
And this, ladies, we are now at a stage where the curtains match the drapes.
probably don't want anymore. So I'm about to take this guy out of here and start going through it. Okay, you guys, so I organized it all. It looks so much better. Like, this might look like chaos to some of you, but it's organized chaos. And here is all of the jewelry that I will be getting rid of.
She's throwing away all the bland looking earrings and then keeping all the bright and accentuating earrings, because of course she needs to draw more attention to herself. She needs all the attention on her.
Bingo! Bingo! I got bingo!
All right, so we're at a grocery store. It's called Crest. My mom has to get a couple things like milk, something to drink, you know, things like
Yeah.
that.
Mel.
Put a thing of ice on it before you forget.
Where's my mom's grocery haul? Dr. Pepper.
That's funny, Amber. What did the mom corn say to the baby corn? Where's Pop? Oh, you don't know? Because you are too good to talk to him, even though you're both in active addictions and literally could probably help each other to become clean. Especially since you had contact with your mom and she's turned around her life. It would make sense that you would try to turn around yours and maybe even talk to your dad a little bit. But, I mean, you have accused him of some heinous things, including letting his friends do inappropriate things to you when you were a kid. Even though then you said, oh no, it was actually my female cousin, not my dad's male friends. Huh. Huh.
Yes.
Huh.
Zero sugar cherry, milk,
Coffee.
coffee.
It's a staple.
Okay, guys, so I just got home.
Folgers in your cup. Yuck. Literally the worst coffee ever. But it's what my dad used to drink.
And I'm low-key so disappointed because I have been doing so good with like my lipedema and my lymphedema. Like, it has not been swollen at all. So, like, when I say that I feel like more like fluid with my movements,
Ew.
and like how losing the weight that I have lost,
Please
like,
don't do that
truly
again.
Just I feel so much better. It's because I'm losing a lot of like that swelling and that fluid and that water that my
Nah,
body is
bruh.
holding on to due to the illnesses that I do
Then show us your legs. Legs. I want to see them legs.
have, which is lipedema and lymphedema. So like the normal person probably like hears me say that and they're
Normal
like, "Girl, how do you
person?
already feel better? Like, you've
Who's a
only
normal
lost, like,
person, Amber?
20 something pounds since being on semaglutide." But it's because I have my swelling under control.
Is it? Is it? Is that why? 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 Is that why I've lost the same amount of weight as you and I'm not even taking Ozempic?
And it just feels so different. Like I feel like a completely different person, like in the way that I move and walk and things that I'm able to do. It's honestly night and day. So tomorrow's actually my weekly weigh-in. It's my 5th semaglutide shot, so that means it is also another weigh-in. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous because I could easily lose 6 pounds in a week of like normal weight, but
Could
my
you?
lipedema and lymphedema feel like
She says that, but then why doesn't she? Why doesn't she? Why doesn't she just lose the weight then? Why is she 500 pounds still approximately? Huh? Why? Why, Amber?
acting up. I could easily gain 5 pounds in water retention and fluid. So then when I step on the scale, it says I'm only down 1 pound. So it's
Wow. It's almost as if your diet influences your weight. Oh. We are so gonna see this. Okay. Wait, what? It didn't disappear? Let me go back.
of like
She's gonna
normal
put her
weight,
arm
but
up.
if my lipedema and lymphedema
Watch her.
feel like acting up, I could easily gain 5 pounds in water
Watch
retention
when
and
she
fluid.
puts her
So then when I
forearm
step
up.
on the scale, it says I'm only down 1 pound. So it's like, what the heck?
You see that wound on her forearm? That is usually blurred out. That's a scar. She's had that scar for a long time, and it was blurry in the earlier videos. So she literally took off part of the filter, or it's not working completely. Like, okay, Amber, maybe it's the netting on her shirt that's like disrupting the filter. Because usually you can't see her picking scars.
That's honestly like the best way to describe like the frustration in having these issues. I'm not always gonna be perfect
frustration?
with that. Like I can have my swelling under control.
It's the
but sometimes it's gonna
frustration.
flare up, and I'm having a flare up today. I can be doing
Yeah.
everything right, and still it's just like,
It's the
what's
flare
wrong
up.
with you? I know this topic is super unrelatable because not a lot of people deal with having lipedema and lymphedema in the state that I have it. But I do want to share my
Lipedema,
journey and my frustrations with
liedema,
it because like I've been doing everything
lauridema,
right, and I haven't weighed myself since the
choridema.
last time I stepped on the scale for you guys. So I'm hoping for a good weigh-in tomorrow. My fingers are crossed.
Oopsie.
I'm just feeling really good and really motivated. And I know that even like if the swelling does make me gain a couple pounds, I know that everything evens out. Like the first week I lost a lot of weight, second week not so much, third week I did lose a lot of weight, and now it's the 4th week. So maybe it's gonna be like a back and forth thing for me. I don't know. We'll check out the patterns with more weigh-ins that I do. All right, you guys. So it is the end of the night. So that means it is time for questions of the
Not gonna lie, if you lost your hair, you would lose like 5 pounds. If you lost your hair, you'd lose like 5 pounds, Amber. Maybe you should do that. Cut off your hair. Cut it off. Cut off your hair and you'll lose 5 pounds. I promise. Do it, Amber. Do it now.
day. Are you losing weight quicker or slower this time on Ozempic
Slower. Much slower. Much slower.
versus last time? Definitely quicker this time, but it's because
Nort.
last time I honestly didn't let it work the way that it could because I never stopped smoking. I literally was still getting high every day, all day, and that really does not help because
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're still eating through the discomfort. You're, instead of sitting with the discomfort, you're eating with the discomfort. Because literally you're stuffing your face until you feel queasy. And then you literally ate a whole bowl of food that is still more than I would ever eat in one sitting. Like, you don't even understand how insanely large your proportions are for your food. You just have to have this much of this, this much of this, this much of this, and then the whole thing equals out to like a fucking platter. And it's all the time. It's every meal. And it's been since you were with Crystal, because you started getting enabled by having $1,400+ a month from her parents. And then from there, all it took was getting YouTube money, and then you got $10,000 a month. And then you're like, oh, let me stuff my fucking face until I can no longer move.
it was giving me the massive munchies, and it's supposed to help with like your appetite, and it's supposed to be an appetite suppressant. So I had Ozempic and
It's supposed to be an appetite suppressant, but I'm not even feeling any suppressant. It's not even like helping me. It's all my willpower. I'm just like so advanced at this dieting. I know my body. My body. And it needs vegetables. It needs meat. It needs protein. I need all that protein. Because if I don't have protein, my hair is gonna fall out even more than it already is.
THC kind of fighting against each other, and honestly the munchies always won. Like a good example of that, it's taken me a little under 4 weeks.
You see, I cannot imagine Delta munchies being so overwhelming. Like, that sounds fucking bizarre.
To lose over 20 pounds this time, but last time literally I lost like 22 pounds and it took me over 2 months. How often do you go grocery shopping? I would say every like 10 to 14.
That's because you kept going up and down, not because you didn't keep losing weight. You went up and down, just like you're doing now. Like, except now it's much more flat downward. Like, that's the major difference. And that's only because, according to you, you're not smoking and vaping anymore. You didn't say you're not doing any Delta gummies, because we can tell when you do Delta gummies.
Days, kind of like every 2 weeks, I would say. Okay, hear me out. Everyone says you never leave the house, but you leave the house in almost every single vlog I've seen lately. I'm becoming more aware that if you said you had 2 eyes, people would say you had
Jesus Christ. She films such a small proportion of her week. It doesn't even matter that she's always outside of her house. 8 minutes in a week? Hello? Even if she spends 2 hours for every minute that there is, that's 16 hours in a fucking week of not being home. That's nothing. That's fucking nothing.
4. I think you should vlog for a day the lifestyle people think you actually have so they can bite their tongues. What do you say, Vloggerlyn? I'm not really sure what you mean, but it is true. People say
I'm not really sure what you mean. It's like totally not what I used to do with Destiny, where I would literally film every fucking minute of my waking life with her because I was just so happy to be around her. Oh my god, the love of my life. Oh my god, woo. Oh my god, be still my heart. I wish I could be with her, but now she's fucking married. Ugh.
Constantly, so it is definitely weird. Are you smoking Delta 8 again? Your eyes at 5:30 looked so droopy and you looked high. No, I have not been high or anything. I've been completely sober in over a month, and I'm very
She's high on life, you guys. She's just so high on all of the Delta deposited in her fat. That's what it is.
proud of that accomplishment. How's the note Delta 8?
In case you didn't know, THC is a fat-soluble molecule. That's why you make cannabis butter and oil.
No soft drink going. It's going really good. I drink nothing but water, and I'm standing by
Alcohol works too.
that, and I'm still doing that. I don't know. I just feel really good, and I'm very proud of the decisions that I've made, and I really believe that semaglutide helped that. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it because I know I did. Bye.
Oh my god. This was unintentionally spicy. And at 11:30 at night. I'll have this uploaded for you after I get it edited. But I don't think this should be too long. 20 minutes maybe? Okay, we'll get this done. Talk to y'all later. If you like this video, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, please. And thank you.